shit. My bad. Hold on 1 second. All right. I forgot my umbrella. Fuck, it's raining outside still. It's cold and shit. It's cold and rainy. Ah, shit. So I'm actually witnessing men with a life sentence, bro. There's this dude that lives around in this area. You know, I stop and talk to him from time to time. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, he by himself. He's 70. Um, it's just him and his dog, and he hasn't had a woman since his wife died 20 years ago. His wife died 20 years ago, and he's been alone by himself ever since with him and his dog. And I'm like, bruh, I know he's desperate. You know, I know he's desperate. He he tried to take in this homeless woman a while back, and she played his ass to the left. He was so desperate that he was willing to take in a woman that didn't give him no pussy. After he did all that stuff for her, like help her update her ID card, help her get a social security card, he helped her out, and he just got played to the left all the way, man. I mean, damn. He even helped her get her dog back. You know, she had a dog named Jazzy that was mixed with Pit and Labrador Retriever. She got that dog taken away from her because it bit somebody or some shit like that, and it was considered a level 5 dog. You know, so he was so simpish. He helped this woman get her dog back because they was gonna put that dog to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? So he helped her get her dog back, bro. And he paid all that money for her, get it back, because it costs money to get that dog back, nearly $1,000, right? And helped her get her dog back, helped her with ID cards and stuff, and all she did was come home drunk at night, raiding the refrigerator. The whole entire time, bro, just drunk, come home drunk, raid the refrigerator, drunk, raid the refrigerator, come home drunk, raid the refrigerator. And she ended up moving out of that spot because they couldn't get along, and he got no Nothing. He didn't even get laid, bruh. Not even, bruh. This nigga's doing a life sentence, bruh. I told you niggas, if you don't get your bread together, if you don't become successful, you will not have a woman in your final years of your life. This guy is 70, bro. And not very a bright and intelligent guy. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was, he wouldn't be in the situation that he is right now. A life sentence by himself. He hasn't had a woman in 20 years. Damn. That makes my 8 years look like 2 days. Man. It's like, bro, didn't you do something to get out of your situation? He never did. He never did anything to try to work and get out of his situation. You're living along with your dog every single day. I see you walking your dog by yourself, bro. The guy is 70, below average looking. You can tell he's probably been below average looking his whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I would tell you niggas, man, you get that bag, you won't be by yourself. I don't care if you below average looking or 70 years old. I don't care. You get the bag, you won't be by yourself. But some guys don't get that through their head, that you will end up owing alone, like this guy over here that's walking his dog every single day. You feel what I'm saying? He's walking his dog every single day. He's doing this, he's doing that. And he's slow, he's very slow to learning, man. Very slow. You can't be very slow to learning. You see, me, I've been an introvert for a while, and I see stuff that a lot of motherfuckers don't see, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive to, like, emotions. I can tell how a conversation is gonna fucking go down before it goes down. When I walk in the room, I can feel and sense hatred or warm and welcoming. Sense hatred for you, or warm and welcoming. Like almost every single day I go to this Chinese spot and I have a bowl of rice, maybe some kung pao chicken on top or whatever, you know, and there's this female that I can sense her hatred and I could just sense bad vibes coming from this chick. I don't like her. I don't like the way, I don't like the tone in her voice. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way she looks. She's below average looking. She's like a 4. And I'm sorry, man. The below average looking chicks, man, they can be just as fucking evil, bitchy, and conniving as the prettier ones. Just because she's below average looking doesn't mean that she's a nice person. I learned that the hard way with Sub-5 Stalker. That woman was evil on the inside and out, bro. She was bad, a bad person on the outside, being below average looking, and on the inside, she's evil too. So those two don't go together. When you don't have looks and you're a bad person, you're not a trustworthy person. That's a that's a life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? You're not a trustworthy person. You know, nobody can't trust you. You're dirty. You're dusty. nobody can get along with you. You know what I'm saying? That's a life sentence. You know, let's take a look at Diddy, okay? Well, even though Diddy was suspect, he's still a likable dude when you get to know him. You see what I'm saying? You know, he was a good dude. Even at paparazzi, he would welcome paparazzi, and he wouldn't get mad at them or nothing. He'd just be walking and doing his thing while paparazzi is taking pictures of him, right? But he never was the one to like raise his hand at somebody just because you're taking pictures of them, or tell motherfuckers get back. You know what I'm saying? Kanye too. You could tell he's still a good, cool dude, man. You know, but these people work with people all the time. In order to sometimes make your dream work, you gotta have teamwork. So if you a guy that's not likable and you just got hatred for everybody, that's a life sentence too, right there. You got to be likable. You got to be kind to people. You feel what I'm saying? In order to like make dreams work. Feel what I'm saying? Sometimes on my case, man, I'm by myself on my case. I don't need anybody to like, you know, for my dream. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need that. I don't need anybody. But for some things like music and shit like that, you need artists, you know, to make your music work. You feel what I'm saying? You need talent to make your music work. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of those guys that's hard to work with, you're stubborn, you're bullheaded, nobody gonna want to work with you, bro. So somebody else was hard to work with. I think it was it Tevin Campbell? That's the reason why his career didn't go that far, man, because he was hard to work with. You feel what I'm saying? So nobody want to fuck with him after that. You know, same thing with Scott Storch, bro. Like, the nigga as soon as he got all the millions in his pocket, he just got lazy on music. You know, motherfuckers would show up to the studio and he wouldn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Or he would be very, very, very late or whatever. He was just not serious. So he went bankrupt. People stopped fucking with him. Like, bro, you supposed to be out here doing this music. You out there partying and snorting coke all the time. How are we gonna make more money and you getting distracted by women and coke? That shit don't make no sense, bro. Now I see why guys got life sentences, man. They get to be old and stuck in their ways. And they don't want to help people but themselves. See, a lot of people, they're only going to help you, you know, they're only going to help you when it benefits them, man. Like, if it don't benefit them in a certain way, they won't help you. But yeah, they'll come to like a female rescue and get played to the left. Sucker. Like, bro, you took that woman in, you fed her, you clothed her, you helped her get her shit together with her ID cards and a social security card, and you helped her get her dogs back, and all she did was say a middle finger, put a middle finger up to you, man, and got out of there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And they're bad for society, and that simping, it don't pay off, bro. That's not how you get rich, by simping. The rich men, I said this before in another comment section. You know, rich men don't get rich by simping, tricking, you know, being fools and being incompetent. You feel what I'm saying? You can't get rich like that. That's not how you get rich. Being a fucking sucker for a woman, bro. Being a simp before you can even get money in your pocket. That means you will come to the rescue with all your resources, even though you don't have a whole lot of resources, and get played to the left. This motherfucker got played to the left, bro. He got played to the left. Now he's serving a life sentence. He by himself every single day. I see him coming through with his dog. But he old. He ain't got no time to turn that shit around, bro. He in his final years by himself. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna be by himself. That's done. He's done. He's over with. He too old, bro. He's like 70. Ain't no woman gonna want him, bro. Ain't no woman gonna want him, having no money. That's why Hugh Hefner was still getting bitches even though he was around that age. He still got hoes. Playboy, he was living in a Playboy mansion with about 3 or 4 girls. Playmates, young chicks, women in their 20s and shit. He was taking care of all of them. But that goes to show, man, as you get into your older age, if you don't have anything, you're gonna be by yourself. That's a life sentence right there. It's just the older you get, the harder it will become for you to attract women with just looks. That dude is gone, bro. That dude, he's too old. He not gonna make a comeback at all. Ain't no such thing as making a comeback at 70 years old, bro. It's done. It's over with. Hell, there's no such thing as making a comeback at 60. A lot of these guys out here, they stuck in their ways, bro, and they will be broke into the grave. Yeah, there's some guys that won't never ever get a bag. Let's just keep that honest, because they're not open-minded and they stuck in their ways, and they don't want to change. So as you get older, it gets harder to change, man. Me, I've been built to be rich ever since I was like a little kid. So it's in me to become rich and successful, bro, because I've been wanting it ever since I was a child. I got distracted in my 20s by women. Now I don't have no distractions now. I'm bound to get that bag. Even if it means dying getting it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to get that bag no matter what. A lot of these guys, man, they just, you try to help them out and give them some goddamn knowledge. But I'm like, goddamn, like, bro, you ain't soaking up no knowledge, and you're supposed to be a knowledgeable guy around 70 years old. You should have known that woman was going to play you. When something is too good, look, if something seems like it's too good to be true, it usually is. And this guy can't get a sub-5 woman. The woman that he took off the streets was a sub-5 woman, like a 3 in looks. Okay, but she was young. She was like in her 40s. Well, that's young compared to him. The guy's 70, okay? So, no matter how fucking, how much you do for her, how much you fucking simp, she's not gonna be attracted to you, bro. You're 70. And you don't have enough money to persuade her to sleep with you. You don't. Your simping caught up to you, bro, and she played you to the left, and she was supposed to have paid you back for getting her dogs back, and she never did. You got played all the way to the left. All the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a simp, for these women, bro. Get the bag, bro. Get the bag 100%, bro. A life sentence is a life sentence, meaning that you won't never have another woman, ever in life. Damn, I can't imagine that, bro. I think I'd rather die at that point. If I was at the end of my life and I was by myself, just like lonely and couldn't do nothing about my situation. You feel what I'm saying? I would be like, God damn, this is not the life of me, bro. See, I'm still young. I'm 45. I can still turn things around, and I'm in the process of turning things around. But a life sentence is something that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. You got to go home by yourself every single night by yourself. You don't even have children to come and visit you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have daughters. You don't have sons. You know what I'm saying? You just an old guy that's by himself, probably jacking off the porn and, you know, just waiting for death. Don't let this be you, bro. Get to an old age and be broke, like this guy right here. His best days are way behind him. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Jerry? Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get this bag, yep. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. And hey, what scares me the most, bro, is being like this guy right here. You know, 70 by himself with nobody to help him. And these guys are gonna be old and alone, bro. See, as long as you got the bag in your life, bro, you'll always have a woman around. It don't matter how old you get. You could be 70 and still dating a 20-something-year-old because you got the bag. Look at Denzel Washington. The guy is 70 and he's still dating young females in their 20s and 30s and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because he did sensible things when he was young. He did sensible things. He did sensible things, meaning that he was on the grind when he was young. Okay? The motherfucker was on that bag chase, man. He became one of the best actors, legendary actors in the world, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was passionate about what he did. He wasn't playing no games. So now he get to enjoy the fruits of his labor on in his last quarter of his life. We don't know how long Denzel Washington got to live, but nigga 70, he getting up there. Matter of fact, he already up there. He probably got 10 more years left to live. So if you got 10 more years left to live, man, you might as well live that shit in luxury, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta live the last quarter, the last quarter of your life. You gotta live it in luxury. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me, man. I ain't having no drink tonight, man. I've been drinking way too much. You know what I'm saying? So don't serve a life sentence, man. A lot of these guys are choosing life sentences, talking about it's over and all that. Man, you choosing a life sentence, man, because you don't want to get out there and get that money. It's out there. The money's out there. You just got to go and get it. Don't get lazy. Don't do what your mother and father taught you. Because a lot of our mother and fathers wasn't shit, man. A lot of our mothers and fathers wasn't shit. And they didn't teach you nothing but to get out here and lose. That's what they taught you. You know what I'm saying? They taught you to lose. How to lose. This is how you lose. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be a guy that's old and alone if you don't get that bag. I'm telling you, bro, them days are coming. You don't think you can get old? It's going to happen. You keep living, it's going to happen. I'm already getting up there, bro. I'm 45. And I still ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm focused on the future now. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on the future and not right now. I'm not focused on right now. I am focused on the future. You feel what I'm saying? I am focused on the future. I am not going to, I'm not going to sit here, bro, and just watch my life just drift away without women in it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in this situation because I'm chasing the bag. I can easily go get me a woman that's a 3 or a 4 in looks. That's not a problem. You know, sub 5 stalker, you know what I'm saying? There's the proof right there. You know, that I could go out and get me a woman that's below average looking. But that's not what I want for my children if I decide to have kids with this woman. And I want to pass no curse to my kids. A woman that's below average looking? Are you kidding me? No, no, thank you. Women don't settle. Why should you? What's up with it, Sean Breezy? Good morning. You feel what I'm saying? So get your paper up, bro. Get your money up. Get your bread up. Get everything up, bro. Everything. Everything. Feel what I'm saying? Get everything up. Focus on nothing but the future. Focus on nothing but your money. Focus on nothing but the bread in the bag. You feel what I'm saying? That's all you need to focus on right now. Because if you don't, you're going to end up owing the loan. Look, I'm already alone by choice. I can go out and get me a fat Walrus or a land well, but I want better. So that's why I'm out here chasing this bag. Now, I got one bag before. I'm going to get another one. Feel what I'm saying? So you got to stay with the bag. Stay doing what you got to do, man. Because what's going to happen is you guys got to understand that, time waits for nobody. You're running out of time here on Earth. You only got a certain amount of time before you pass away, man. And you want to live good before all that happens. You want to live good on the way out, man. You don't want to be still struggling. I know a nigga right now that's living in his car, 60 years old, still broke, still struggling, by himself. He ain't got a woman. He by himself. He spent time chasing those whack-ass jobs, them dead-end jobs and shit, man. He spent time, his whole entire life just working, and never really getting anywhere. Just running on the treadmill, bro. Or better yet, running on a motherfucking hamster wheel. Just running and never got nowhere. You never got past stage one. Why? Because you don't know how to stay focused for long periods of time. Yeah, you got a son, but your son is broke like you, living with a woman. He's living with a woman, bro. This broke nigga's son is living with a woman. And she kicked his ass out, and then he went back to her like a fucking simp. You feel what I'm saying? She kicked his son out. I remember I used to hang out with the dude, man. He was telling me, she kicked his son out. He ended up over here crashing with his father, and then the moment they got, the moment they start calming down and start missing each other, they got back together. He went back to her. It's like, bro, no, stop living with this woman and get your life together, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You see, niggas, they so lovesick, man, and so young. And it's this nigga didn't teach his son the right way, bro. His son is living with a woman. And I'm like, bro, have you told him? He was like, man, he's 25 years old, man. There's nothing I can say to him, man. You know what I'm saying? But I could say, I'm like, bro, you could give him some advice and tell him that, man, living with a woman is not it. You don't have your shit together. You shouldn't be living with no woman, bro. And I know motherfuckers ain't got no resources or nothing. But I'm like, bro, you brought this guy into the world with nothing. So, yeah, his father ain't shit. So he gonna go live with a woman that got her own place and shit. You see what I'm saying? His father ain't shit. His father is still struggling at 60 years old. Why? Because he didn't take the time out to chase the bag. I bet his whole entire life he chased women. That's why he got a son. You feel what I'm saying? I bet his whole entire life he was chasing women and never turned around and said, you know what? This ain't the life for me. I need to focus on school or something. He could at least went to school. He could at least got a school bag. You feel what I'm saying? He could have at least got a school bag, but he didn't. And he's 60, still trying to work construction jobs and them hard back-breaking jobs. And I'm like, bro, you can't work that no more. You 60. Them loading up trucks, picking up heavy boxes, you can't do that. He even said it himself. He's like, man, I can't do them jobs no more. I'm 60. I'm like, bruh, if you would have did sensible things when you was young, but now you never changed. And now you stuck in your ways and you can't get out of it. You got a life sentence right there, bro. Meaning that you're gonna be single for the remaining years of your life, being 60 years old, still struggling. You know what I'm saying? And nickel and diamond. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's why I say, guys, as long as you have money, bro, women will always be around. You guys gotta understand that as you age, it gets harder to pull women with just your looks. I told you niggas this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got by on my looks when I was like in my 20s. And then when I got to my 30s, I couldn't do that no more. I couldn't scream and pout and get my way. I couldn't attract women as I did before. I noticed that. I noticed that the older I got, the harder it was getting to attract women with just my looks. Cause I was a pretty boy in my 20s. You feel me? I was a pretty boy. But then as you get older, bro, everything calms down. You feel what I'm saying? Everything calms down. Everything goes downhill. Your nose get bigger. Your ears get bigger. You lose the baby silky skin, man. I mean, there's skin care products that can change that as you get older and shit. You know, they got stuff out there. I seen some stuff at the mall that made my skin look good. I'm gonna go back and get some more stuff. But as you get older, you lose the allure that you have to attract females. So I couldn't do that no more. I couldn't attract women with just looks anymore. And every year that goes by, it's gonna get harder and harder to attract with just looks. That's why you have the wallet. That's why you have your shit together. You feel what I'm saying? You got your shit together, you can still attract women. This guy that I was talking about earlier, he has a life sentence. Ain't no coming back from that, bro. He on his way out. He ain't getting no woman. The dude haven't had a woman in 20 years. Damn. Damn, you gotta change something, bro. If something is going on, bro, you ain't getting no woman. You find yourself having long droughts, bro. You gotta change. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga ain't had a woman in like 20 years, bro. I think it's longer than that, though. He was telling me, I think it was 25, something like that. But, bruh, this is your own doing. What did you do when you was in your youth? You just wasted time. I think he has some type of Social Security or something like that he's living off of. But it's not enough, bro. That's only a few $1,000s a month, bro. Maybe like $3,000 tops. Probably $3,000 a month that you got. But $3,000 is not enough to attract women. $3,000 a month is not enough to be like, damn, this grandpa got some goddamn money. Let me give him some sunshine pussy and, I can get some of that money. But this nigga ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happens when dudes don't get their bread together, bro. Just gonna be by yourself, bro. What's up with it, Cradle? Yeah, I'm up early, man. Up early. You feel what I'm saying? He's a done deal. Yeah, the dude is cooked, bro. He's finished. Say goodbye to him. Like, bro, you sub-5 looking and you old at the same time. Dude only had one wife his whole entire life. He only been with one woman his whole entire life. His wife died 20 years ago. And he ain't had a woman in 20 years? Woo, man. You finished, bro. My God. Woo, man. At least I had like sex like 2 years ago, bro. Or I made out with a female like a year ago when I went to the bar. I have had some encounters. But bro, you ain't kissed a woman in 20 years. You ain't hugged a woman in 20 years. No wonder you're desperate. Uh, you couldn't get a sub-5 woman to be your girlfriend. You done for it, bro. He wasted too much time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you had a lot of time in your life to get your shit together. You focus on just right now. You ain't focused on the future, man. That's why I say, bro, get your bread up, get your paper up, so you won't end up like this guy every day walking around with his dog, man. You feel what I'm saying? He's being punished for not getting the bag while he was young. You know what I'm saying? Because if he would have had the bag, bro, if he would have owned a house, car, and had some a lot of money, bro, he wouldn't be alone. He'd be living with some young 20, 30-year-old female. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be by himself. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't be by himself. And no matter how much you pray, no matter how much you get on your knees and ask God for a woman to come into your life, ain't nothing he can do to you. I mean, it ain't nothing he can do for you, bro. Yeah, I told you, dude, bro. God is no match for Tinder. he's no match for Chad and Tyrone. Yeah, he's no match for Bumble and Tinder. You feel what I'm saying? He's no match for that. Because ain't no God coming to save you, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Nah, man, you done for. You finished. You ain't had a woman in 20 years. Bro, you didn't change courses. You didn't say, God damn, it's been about 2 years since I had a woman. I better start getting on my bread chase. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you didn't say, oh man, it's been about 5 years I ain't had a woman. It's gonna keep on going like this if I don't get that bag. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I'm like, God damn, it's been 8 years since I had a girlfriend. There's something I gotta change about myself. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror like, God damn, why am I struggling? So, oh, okay, you're under 6 feet tall. Oh, okay, you're fat and you got a double chin, which is going away, by the way. You know, your finances ain't together. You ain't got the money. You ain't got the bag. So yeah, nigga, you struggling. And you're gonna struggle for the rest of your life if you don't turn around and handle that shit. I told you niggas to focus on the future, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Focus, 5 years from now, bro, where you wanna be. Get your mind off of right now. You know what I'm saying? Start planting seeds and watching them grow for the future. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't give a damn, bro. You could go to church all you want to. That ain't going to help you. Nope. Man, I don't know why dudes just keep going and don't ever change nothing, man. When you see something ain't working, you got to change it. You got to be like, oh, damn, I ain't had a woman in like 5 years. I got to change this shit or it's going to last forever. See, at least if you working towards your goal, you'll eventually get out of it. But if you ain't doing nothing, bro, that's a life sentence, bro. If you ain't doing nothing about your situation, bro, that's a life sentence. That's like, okay, I give up. Okay, I'm going to be alone all the way until I die. Okay? Nobody wants a life sentence, bro, when you ain't got a woman in your life, bro. Your women they're not interested in you. They're not interested in you like that. You feel what I'm saying? You're jacking off the porn, beating yourself until you turn blue and purple. You feel what I'm saying? And I told you niggas, it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a lifelong sentence if you don't turn around and change your ways about how you look at life. If you don't set goals for yourself for the bank, I'm telling you. Niggas like that, bro, he been down for 20 years. This nigga ain't coming in 20 years. Not one woman, bro. Not even a stripper or something like that, bro. Damn, I won't be surprised if you pass away from prostate cancer, bro. Like, and that's how OJ passed away, prostate cancer. Being in that jail for hella long, not having any sexual intercourse. You know you can get that, right? If you ain't having sex on a regular basis, your chances of getting prostate cancer is high. So you better chop and get that bag. And you always have a woman, man. You feel what I'm saying? They don't say sugar daddy for no reason, bro. And sugar daddy, be proud to be a sugar daddy. So, yeah, I'm a sugar daddy. Yeah, I'm 45. I'm sugar. I'm a sugar daddy. Gotta embrace it. You can't help it. It's unavoidable, and it's inevitable. You feel what I'm saying? It is inevitable if you if you're 45 and you're a sugar daddy. You can't avoid that. Your age is what makes you a sugar daddy. For these young females out here, anything over 30 is a sugar daddy. Anything. Any man over 30 years old is a sugar daddy to a 22-year-old female. You 8 years older than her, you a sugar daddy. You 10 years older than her, you a sugar daddy. You old, bro. That's why this one female was saying, one of the was it Instagram models or I think she was a prostitute or a girl or an escort or something, and she was like, "These old heads are breaking the bread. You know, you young motherfuckers, you ain't paying nothing. You ain't, you know, you ain't paying, but the old heads is coming out of the pocket." Yeah, because we have to, you know, and we're glad to come out of the pocket to get some of that young coochie, to be able to smell and taste some of that young, hot tenderoni, clear skin, beautiful, young coochie. Can't help it, bro. It's life. It's called getting old. You can't leave with your looks your whole entire life. I did that. I tried to do that in my 30s. Nah, females would not let me get away with nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying? I got to my 30s, and I thought I was still that 7, because time creep up on you real quick, bro. You thought you was that 7 you was in your 20s and shit. So you approaching, and you notice that, goddamn. So as soon as you get to your 30s, you, goddamn, I'm getting a lot more no's than usual. What's going on here? Because you're not knowing. You like, goddamn, I'm 32, 33. I'm getting a lot more no's than usual. What's going on? You lost your looks, man. Your looks are leaving you. I told you, looks is not forever, bro. Youth is not forever. All you can do is prepare for the days that you're gonna get old, and you start prepping right now. See, if that nigga, the one I just talked about, the dude with the dog who haven't had a woman in 20 years, if he would have started prepping in his younger years, bro, he wouldn't be in the situation that he in right now. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't be in the situation that he in right now. He in a worse situation that I'm in. At least I could go to a bar and get with a female that's 50 or something, or a female that's a leftover woman. At least I could get something like some scraps. This dude can't even get scraps, bro. He's not even getting scraps thrown to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst, when you can't even get scraps. You can't even get scraps from the table, bro. They're not giving you no scraps. They're not like, here, take this turkey leg right here, you know, with a little bit of meat on the bone. Fucking turkey leg done got bit over and shit, got chewed on, and you're not even getting scraps, bro. No, nothing is on your plate, bro. Zero. Dude ain't had a woman in 20 years, bro. That's a goddamn shame, bro. That means you did not want to change. For nothing in the world, bro. You thought you had this shit all figured out. There's a lot of lonely dudes out here, bro, that would never make it out of their situation, bro. And when you talk about this guy being cooked, this nigga is burnt, bro. Turn that nigga over, bro. And the other side to be burnt too. So he's out of time, bro. He's in the last days. He's gonna be with his dog. That's it. His final day on earth, he gonna be with his dog. Cause he got a little dog named T-Bone, right? His dog name is T-Bone, and that's all he got. A little companion that's old too. Even T-Bone is old. T-Bone's like what, 12 years old as a dog? That dog is on his way out too. You know what I'm saying? So don't be that guy, man, that gets to a certain age and don't have anything, because you will be by yourself. You are. That's why I'm planning right now. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna. No, no, sir. That's not gonna happen to me. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it. I know what, bro? I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it has gotten harder for me to get a woman, bro. Just like it's harder for me to lose weight and shit. Um, the older I get, the less looks and stares I get from females. Now I'm trying to drop the weight. I've been working out. You feel what I'm saying? And trying to look the best that I can look. Working out on a regular basis. And I'm still pulling a few women here and there, but it's not like it was when I was in my 20s, man. I was like a honeycomb, bruh, with bees just following me. I used to get, when I was younger, bro, I used to get approached by women that I found attractive too. Not women that I didn't find attractive, you know, but I used to be approached by women that I found attractive, and I was getting sex on the regular. Yeah, I still had little droughts here and there when I was in my 20s. But boy, as the years kept going by, it was getting harder and harder to pull, bro. That's why at your age, bro, you have to be working out, because you are already 40 something years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be 40 and have a big ass gut or a double chin. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to be that guy, bro. Because the thing is, women judge you by the way you look. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. You got a big old pot belly, you got a double chin, bro, you better have a whole lot of money. Or if you like 70, you better have a whole lot of money to attract women. And that's what men do, bro. Men get that bag, man, so we don't have to struggle getting the coochie. Who wants to struggle getting coochie, bro? Nobody. No man. We want coochie to be there all the time for us. And as a man that don't have the bag, don't have his shit together, you're gonna struggle getting it. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. The way them women on the leftover channel, the leftover women channel, be talking about men who are broke and fat and chubby and over 40 years old. Man, that let me know, like, God damn. This is the way the women in the West think too. You over 40, bro, you supposed to have money. Shit, if you over 30, 35, you supposed to have money, bro. They look for the bread. If you ain't got no money, bro, that's a life sentence, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Don't do a life sentence, man. Start prepping for the future, man. You know, right now, man, I'm pissed off because I haven't had a woman in 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been up and down my weight. As you can see, I'm losing. I'm working out on a consistent basis, and I'm losing the weight. But this is female in Starbucks that used to say hi to me every single day, bro. Feel what I'm saying? She used to say hi to me every single day. And I used to walk in, her eyes and stuff would light up. But for some reason, man, she ain't walking by saying hi to me no more. So I'm like, whatever. Whatever, bitch. When I get the bag, don't come running toward me. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get the bag, bro. You'll have any woman. You have any woman, bro. You can have any woman, especially if she's like a 304 on a 304 on Instagram or some shit like that. You got a lot of money, bro. You could fly that woman out to your crib and have sex with her if you wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? You got enough money. But it's all about the survival of the fittest, man. If you weak, you're going to perish. If you strong, you're going to continue to live on, man. You and your genes, you and your genetics going to continue to live on right now. And as soon as I get the bag, I'm gonna disappear for a little bit and come back, have a few children, and that's gonna be it. But you guys gotta focus your mind on that bag, bro. You're gonna end up like this nigga just walking around with his dog, man, at 70 years old by himself. And he was simping, you know, for some homeless woman that was like around 40 years old. He was simping. He thought he was gonna get some coochie. She played him to the left, bro. Played him to the left. Yeah, you can't get a sub-5 woman to be your girlfriend, bro. You finished. You finished. You look like this dude kind of remind me of a cat, bro. He he looked like a cat. I'm sorry, he does, bro. Like a lion or something like that, or maybe like a bald cat or something like that. Yeah, that's who he remind me of. A cat with no hair. I'm like, bro, you done for. You know, these women ain't gonna be checking for you, bro. You done for. You finished. You gotta get your money up so you won't end up like this dude, man. That scares me. If I get to be 70 and I still ain't got nothing. Whew, man, I swear to God, bro, the women, I don't really believe in God, but this a figure of speech. But women judge you, bro. In their minds, they're like, okay, this guy's 40, he gotta have some money. And he broke, he ain't got no money? What a fucking loser. That's how they think, bro. You guys don't know what women want. But ever since I've been watching this Leftover Women channel, it's giving me some insight on how women feel about men who are short, men who are chubby, bald, men who are balding, men who are fat, men who are broke. They giving me some insight. Because this is what I hear these females say on that channel all the time. Ugh, what if he's bald and chubby? What about that? They don't like bald men, bro. A lot of especially young females, they don't like bald men. You gotta have hair. You feel what I'm saying? The moment your hairline start receding to the top of your head, if you ain't got a whole lot of bread, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? I crack myself up, bro. The moment you fucking just don't have the bread, and you out of looks, your looks are gone, bro. You got nothing to lean on. See, at least if you got a lot of money at around 60 or 70, bro, you got something to lean on. You feel what I'm saying? You got your wallet. Female, you 70 or 60 or 70, you got the bread. Man, you can still get some head. I got bars. You know what I'm saying? And Sean Breeze is like, it's over, bro. You got that victim mentality. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna keep you alone. You gotta get out of that. I'm telling you. Yeah, it hurts being alone. Yeah, I know, I get it. But you can't say that it's over, Sean Breezy. You're burying yourself. You're digging your own grave when you say that, bro. You're supposed to be saying yeah, let's get the bag. So then when you got that spirit, right, that you get in the bag, then it's not over. You're like, okay, yeah, it's only probably over for only a few more years, and I'll come out of that. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you got to get out of that it's over bullshit. That's how he ended up. That's how he thought. That's the reason why he's 70 and he's broke, bro. I'm talking about the guy that I was talking about earlier with the little dog and him simping for the female. And she told me I talked to the girl. I know her. And she told me herself, she's like, I'm not gonna sleep with a 70-year-old man. Ew. Ah. She was just like, a 70-year-old man, nah. No. Nah. That's what she told me. And this broad is below average looking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and her don't talk no more because she's an evil person. So I stay away from her. You know what I'm saying? I never had any intimacy with her or nothing. I never was attracted to her sexually. But I used to stop and talk because me and her in the same situation. You feel what I'm saying? So I stopped and talked for a little bit. Just somebody to talk to. But I could tell she liked me and shit, but I didn't like her. Nah. I don't like sub five females. No. I'm good. I'm good. You know. He said, "Nah, I'm saying that it's when you're bald and chubby. Yeah, I tell you, bro, that weight, man, makes a difference, bro. You don't think it does, but being chubby and bald, bro, and you got a sub five face. See, if you chubby and bald and you over like 6 feet tall, then that's different. But if you like 5'9", 5'8", 5'7", and you chubby and bald, it's definitely over. Tall dudes who are over 6 foot can get away with being chubby and bald, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of their height. You know what I'm saying? But I seen dudes still get women chubby and bald. It's the fact that no, it's probably some old fat woman that that's at the bottom of the food chain with looks. They both look sub five. I see sub five couples together. I mean, not all the time, but sometimes you see a sub five woman with a sub five man. You feel what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm about to say, Sean Breezy. I just about to say that. Like, man, this nigga said it's over. Like, nah, man, you gotta get that bag, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you cleared that up. But man, shit, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen if you don't get money, bro. Anyway, I gotta get in here and get warm and shit, man. It's rainy and cold out here right now. It's not that cold though. It ain't freezing, but it's chilly. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys have a good day, bro. I'm done running my mouth. It's already an hour already. Suppose it's only been like 30 minutes. Damn, I'm dropping hour videos. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I'm out, man. I'll be back on later. Peace.